if she's still down here. I feel like I can feel her presence. Are you still down here? What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Bourbon of the Week. My name's Chris. I'm going to be your host for today, and today we have our final round of our March Madness Bourbon Bracket Single Barrel Edition, brought to you by the Great Whiskey Challenge. We have Four Roses OESK, we have Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof, and we have Marissa, Mrs. Bourbon of the Week, here to pour these up for us because we're doing this blind. That's right, today I will not even know the color of the blind when doing this tasting, but first, a quick word from our sponsor, Great Whiskey Challenge. Throughout all of March, you've seen some amazing products from Great Whiskey Challenge. Let's recap what we've seen so far. Up first, you're going to take a look at our 6-player wall mount party flight pack. This is absolutely something that you need to have hanging behind your bar. It's going to come with all the glasses that you see here, 6 scorecards, as well as 6 Great Whiskey Challenge tasting podiums. Next to that is the same thing, but this is the tabletop party flight pack. Comes with everything you see here, including pencils. Second, this is one of my favorite. This is the hard case travel kit. They also have a cigar tray humidor option, so check this kit out as well if you like traveling and bringing your whiskey with you. Up next is the Master Edition blind tasting kit. This has everything that you see here, the custom wood carrying case, the hand-blown glasses, the tasting boards, the score pads, the wooden tags, and everything else. This is absolutely something you need if you plan on challenging a friend to using this kit. They also have the same exact kit, but instead you're going to have a humidor insert as well. This is something that you need if you're a cigar smoker and you plan on traveling with your whiskey. And last but not least, the single-user blind tasting kit. If you're tasting whiskey at home by yourself, you need this kit. So if you've liked anything that you've seen throughout March, check them out, greatwhiskeychallenge.com, link in the description below, and use code BOTWMM. But let's get Marissa in here to explain exactly what she's doing. Why is this funny for you?
I don't know. We have to squish together.
Let's squish it in. So here we go. We have glass A here. We have glass B here. We have tag A and tag B. You can put the corresponding tag on any one of the bourbons up here and then make sure you pour that bourbon into the specific glass. Other than that, when I walk back in, I will be blindfolded, so I won't know anything. You ready? Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
He's blindfolding himself now. Turn around, too, just to be safe. Alrighty. He's still turned around. Just checking. Okay, that is in fact the letter that I thought it was. Just checking again. Oops, that's a little too much. A little too much in that one, so let's just even it out. Alright, that looks a little better.
Did you pour more into the other one?
Turn around.
Oh my god.
Okay. Keep these here. All right, honey.
That was the worst navigation I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't communicate much.
All right, now show me where the glasses are. This is a terrible idea. Okay, glasses here, bottles here.
Yes.
All right, I appreciate your help today. Oh, Jesus.
You're going to do just fine.
I think so. My hair look okay? Is that better? Is that worse? Is it worse?
No, it's not worse. You look like a robber. Good luck.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. On this side over here, we have Four Roses OESK. This is coming out of Four Roses Distillery. The mash bill on this is 75% corn, 20% rye, which leaves us with 5% malted barley. On this side over here, we have Jack Daniel's, which is 80% rye, 80% corn, 12% rye, which leaves us with 8% malted barley. This is 129 proof. This one over here is 104.8 proof, I believe. Somewhere probably in the same age range, 4 to 7 years if I had to guess, but let's go. Everybody knows, time for the traditional sip. Cheers, y'all. Damn, that's good. It's kind of hot too. This was a bad idea. I'm still wearing my contacts and everything. I don't even know like what to talk about. I usually think and I look away and that's when I think, but right now I guess we're just going to drink some whiskey and we're going to talk about our tasting notes. Let's try this one more time. That right there is so good. Super sweet on the front, a lot of rye spice in the middle. A little bit of oak at the end, not overwhelming when it comes to the proof. Right now, my guess is this is the Four Roses. I hope I don't mix these up. That would be bad. Let's spread them out just a little bit further. My guess is that this is the Four Roses, but let's try this one out and see if we can get any of that proof difference off of these. I'll be completely honest with you. This is a little bit hotter, but not by much. I wouldn't say that this is 20 to 25 proof higher, so this is going to be interesting. Doing this blindfolded, I didn't want to have any of the color influence my decision on which one was which. I feel like the Jack Daniels is a little bit darker. Again, I can't see these, so I won't be able to know until the end after I pick one. But for right now, I still think I'm leaning this one Four Roses, but I'm not 100% on this. This could very easily just be sipping a little bit hot for 104 proof, and this could be, as we know, Jack Daniels sips very easy for 129 proof, so I'm not quite sure yet. This was a terrible idea. Listen, if I had to pick one word to describe this glass right here, it would be bold. This glass is just so bold, so fragrant, so much going on in this glass, yet at the same time, so well balanced. You get those vanillas, those caramels, a toffee note maybe at the beginning of this. You get that rye spice in the middle, whether it's 18 or 20% rye, but you also get like a cinnamon spice on this, which balances that sweetness out so well. And then on the end, you just get this hint of oak that I absolutely love. This glass right here is really good. I can't even like find my mouth. But let's get over into this glass right here and keep sipping on this one and see what we can figure out. I thought that the more that I sip this, the more I'd be able to pick up on that proof difference. And while I do still think that this one is the higher proof, if this is Jack Daniels at 129 proof, this is so good when it comes to drinkability. I mean, the first sip was a little bit hot. The second sip just got even easier, and I guarantee you the third one's going to be even better than that. Let me try this one more time. This is kind of weird because the last time that I drank this Jack Daniels up against the last round, which was, I don't even remember who was in the last round, and I can't even look at it right now, Mermaid Spirits. But in the last round, I thought, and I said to myself, and I actually said it out loud, that it wasn't very well balanced, that all the flavors were delicious, but it wasn't very well balanced. And I feel like I'm getting a completely opposite experience right now. Again, I talked about how this glass over here was so well balanced. I gotta say this one's just the same. A little bit different when it comes to that sweet note, and I feel like I'm getting a little bit more age off this particular glass over here. More of that, I would say like a tobacco note, more oak, more of a sweet oak though. Everything about this glass screams Jack Daniels to me, including the proof, so I gotta assume that this is the Jack Daniels. Before this all started, I gave everybody an opportunity to come join my Discord and fill out a bracket for March Madness. Up until this point, 45 brackets were filled out. Only 3 people have perfect brackets. 1 person has Jack Daniels winning. 2 people have Four Roses OESK winning. Now, if the Jack Daniel person wins, we know that they get an opportunity to choose either one thing from everything they've seen from Great Whiskey Challenge up until this point, or 8 2-ounce samples of everything they've seen in the bracket. Now, if the Four Roses people end up winning, we'll have to decide who gets what, but again, they're either going to get 2-ounce samples of everything they've seen, or one of the great prizes from Great Whiskey Challenge. Patrons had a second opportunity to do this, so if you want to, check out the Patreon link in the description below, and you would basically have another opportunity to win some great prizes. But let's keep drinking here and see which one we like the best. That is just so damn good. So I blindfolded myself before and stood over there, turned around, but I heard Marissa say she poured way too much. I'm kind of nervous about how much she actually poured because I kind of want to finish these, but I'm not going to chug these, I can tell you that. This was a bad idea with contacts. Listen, if you've made it this far in the video, make sure you click that like and that subscribe button. We're going to do our 5,000 subscriber live stream with an OWA giveaway as well as an EH Taylor small batch giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, during that live stream, we're going to be taking on the winner of this versus the winner of last year's Jack Daniels Coy Hill. You're not going to want to miss that. But for right now, I got to figure out which one of these I like better. I feel like both of them are so good and neither of them should lose, but we do have to pick a winner. So we're just going to finish these off and finally pick a winner. Let's try these one more time. I was way too much. I'm letting that flavor linger. There's a nuttiness to this that I'm currently picking up that I did not experience in any one of the videos that I've done before this. Just getting that right now, I like that. If you know anything about me, I love like that Jim Beam nuttiness. It's that malty nuttiness that I'm getting off of this, which is kind of weird because both of these are low malt. I should have ate more tonight. Floral, sweetness, cinnamon, everything that I love about a bourbon in this glass over here. So much going on, complexity, density, everything going on over here. Both of these have amazing finishes. This one sips a little bit easier than this one, but I'm assuming this is 104 proof and this is 129. Both of these glasses, you honestly can't go wrong with either, but we're gonna pick one and we're gonna do it right now. Drum roll, please. And the winner of our 2023 third annual March Madness Bourbon Bracket Single Barrel Edition is going to be... Which one, folks? Which one? It's gotta be this glass right here. This glass is going to be our winner. I'm gonna take this off right now because, oh my God, it's so bright. I swore Marissa was just gonna be standing over there. Give me a minute to adjust. My eyes are watering. This was a terrible idea. Oh man, she switched it up on me too. Jack Daniels is the A, Four Roses is the B. We're gonna find out who's the winner right now. I'm not gonna hold you any longer. The answer is... B. Yes, it is. Four Roses. I was a little bit nervous there. I thought this was B. Four Roses is going to be our champion of our March Madness Bourbon Bracket Single Barrel Edition, brought to you by Great Whiskey Challenge. So there we have it, folks. In the next couple of weeks, we will do a live stream of Four Roses versus Jack Daniels Coy Hill, which is hiding behind our bracket right now. Make sure you click that like and that subscribe button. Make sure you check me out on Instagram at Bourbon of the Week. Go check out Great Whiskey Challenge. Use code BOTWMM at checkout for 10% off, as well as free shipping. Make sure you click that like and that subscribe button. I already said that. Check us out on Patreon and check us out on Discord. Both of those links in the description below. Please don't drink and drive. Always drink responsibly and stay healthy, stay happy, stay drinking. Cheers, y'all. We'll see you next year.